Meet Tammy Hull.
Don't be a coward! Come to my face! They're liars! What our government's done to me.
Tammy Hull is the angriest, creepiest, and scariest woman you'll ever witness. She is like the human equivalent of a dumpster fire. Messy, chaotic, and impossible to look away from. Somehow in 2023 and 2024, she managed to claw her way into internet infamy. Not with talent or intelligence, but with the sheer force of her delusions and a relentless thirst for attention.
Yeah. You guys want to play? You guys want to play? Let's play. Let's play.
And let's not pretend there's anything redeemable about her antics. Tammy is the queen of conspiracies, the architect of her own downfall, and TikTok's angriest scammer. If stupidity were a sport, she'd be an Olympic gold medalist.
My whole family think I was crazy and ignored me and bashed me and ignored me, tried to drive me crazy. You sacks of shit. And no, I don't have to talk to you politely. You sacks of shit. In Jasper County, motherfuckers, I'm coming for you. Yeah. All legal like. Yeah, legal. Our government needs stopped. Stop.
First, let's talk about her crowning achievement in idiocy. That 500-mile road trip from Texas to Jasper County, Missouri, to hunt down her ex-boyfriend Don Myers over a stolen EBT card. Let that sink in for a second. A welfare benefits card. Most people would just call the hotline and get a replacement like a normal human being. But Tammy? No. Tammy decided that this was her moment to shine.
This is to the Jasper County Sheriff's Department in Carthage, Missouri. I'm on my way, and you guys are in trouble, because that guy, Don Myers, is a liar. And I'm going to prove it, because you know what? I don't like anybody making a joke of me. I don't. And I sure don't appreciate making me look crazy. Because I'm not. I am in some ways. Oh, I'm crazier than a loon. But in that, no, I'm not. And I'm very angry about it. And it's really pathetic that I've had to call, and I've called so many people. And I've got nothing done.
She claimed the police told her to file the report in person, which conveniently fed into her already burning hatred for law enforcement. So armed with a smartphone, a truckload of misplaced rage, and zero self-awareness, she hit the road, recording herself ranting about the government, the police, and society as a whole.
I want to know what the court thing was over me. Why Don Myers had defended me in court. What's this about? Because I never knew anything about a court date. He had my mail for the last 3 years. You guys are doing something crooked, and it's going to come to a boiling stop. You know that, don't you?
Okay.
You've never checked into the food stamps. You've never done anything, did you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The food stamps Don Myers stole from me that I've been coming up here about. You're a liar, and these guys know that.
Okay,
I'm on YouTube. I'm going to leave.
You can leave.
But you are going to do jail time for what you've done. You know that, don't you? You're doing jail time, big boy.
Have a good day.
You have bullied me for 3 years while I begged you to listen to me over this grass.
You can
Tell
leave.
him to be quiet a minute. Let me say something,
No.
please. I've been bullied all this time. They've done stuff online to me and stuff. They've went to court over me and had all this to say about me behind my back.
Okay.
I have something to say to you.
Okay, well, I
You're
have
a
anything
failure.
to say to you.
By the time she got to Jasper County Police Station, Tammy wasn't just mad. She was a full-blown conspiracy theorist on a mission. Instead of filing a report, like literally anyone else would, she marched in there screaming about police conspiracies and demanding justice for what exactly? A stolen card? Her infamous line, "I'm coming for you, Jasper County," yeah, all legal-like, went viral. But not for the reasons Tammy thinks. People weren't cheering her on. They were watching in utter disbelief as this woman turned her own life into a live-stream soap opera.
No, don't they? Don't know what I'm talking about? They don't know what I'm talking about? You guys, you see? They get a grit in their teeth. They cannot stand me. Ow!
But Tammy wasn't done. Her paranoia spiraled into something even more absurd. She became obsessed with the idea that parasites were crawling under her skin, and for some reason also under Don's skin. When that wasn't dramatic enough, she decided the poisonous hemlock in Don's yard was the real enemy. Yep, Tammy Hull, the great scientific mind of our time, diagnosed dead moss and dying trees as evidence of a full-blown botanical apocalypse. This woman's brain is a full-blown conspiracy factory that's never shutting down.
Pull your pants up and get back in your truck, you fucking fool. Pieces of shit's what our government is. Dumbass, lying-ass sacks of shit. The police is corrupt as fuck. They loosen people's lug nuts and no one does nothing about it. I don't get a phone call even. I got no respect. Then it's all, oh, Trump and his wife. Oh, look, listen to the little boy's accent. Yeah, our world is dying. Our world is dying, Trump. Hey, Trump. Your little boy's got a cute accent. But enough said. Our world is dying.
This is only a mere...
And let's not forget her medical journey, a masterclass in wasting everyone's time. Tammy went to 15 doctors and dermatologists, all of whom told her exactly what we're all thinking. She's completely delusional. But instead of taking the hint, Tammy accused them of mocking her and ignoring her research. And by research, I mean the garbage theory she compiled on a flash drive, which she proudly presented to the Missouri governor and anyone else who didn't immediately run the other way. She even crashed town hall meetings, ranting about hemlock infestations like some kind of deranged plant crusader.
County Sheriff's Department in Missouri. They are fucking full of it, man. You guys, I need gas money, please. Somebody. Please, I can't do it. I feel like I'm passed out, man. I need help. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get you a picture. Please help me get gas. I'm gonna take you and show you the field of hemlock.
Tammy is very serious.
When she wasn't busy terrorizing local officials, Tammy decided to play detective on Don's property, trespassing to collect evidence for her conspiracy theories. Spoiler alert, that didn't end well. In 2025, Tammy was placed on a 72-hour psychiatric hold, and honestly, that was the first logical step anyone had taken in this entire circus. But even that didn't stop her. She came back angrier, louder, and somehow even more ridiculous.
Through their fucking teeth, and when they hit me this morning, it made me so fucking mad I cannot stand it. So they hadn't even tested nothing, they hadn't even done anything. I want the proof. I want proof! I want fucking proof, Jasper County! You flops! Fucking failures. Disposable. I had a vape though, and I lost it. And I didn't even have it the day I went up there. The lazy motherfuckers need to check his fucking phone records. Cause he fucking called me. And I'm fucking tired of his ass. I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of being like this. I want to move on. Ah! God. A shady fucking sheriff department. Jasper County.
Tammy Hull is like a bad internet virus that won't go away. What started as some bizarre crusade about invisible parasites and poisonous hemlock has turned into a full-blown scam fest, with Tammy playing the lead role of TikTok's most shameless beggar. This woman isn't just unhinged, she's operating in a different universe where logic, accountability, and basic human decency don't exist. And let me tell you, Tammy has turned her chaos into a full-time hustle, milking the internet for every penny it's worth.
You government, you lazy, lousy sacks of shit! Allowing this shit to happen! You're not scaring me! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me the fuck off! I'm not scared of you motherfuckers! Don't be a coward!
Let's talk about her pathetic excuse for money. Tammy has practically perfected the art of digital panhandling. She cries about needing cash for hotel stays, food or gas, but guess what? Most of it goes straight into funding her train wreck of a lifestyle. Take this one story. A guy named Kev generously handed over cash for Tammy to get a hotel room. So what did our queen of scams do? She stayed in her truck, pocketed most of the money, and probably blew the rest on God knows what. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, Tammy somehow convinced another poor soul to buy her an entire set of new tires. How, you ask? By spinning this utterly ridiculous tale about the police in Jasper County sabotaging her truck by loosening her lug nuts. Yeah, Tammy wants us to believe that law enforcement is out here messing with her wheels, because apparently they've got nothing better to do. The delusion here is absolutely next level.
Come to my face! Whoever the fuck it is needs to fucking have some balls and just come to my face! Come to my face! You fucking coward! You're a coward! You ballless piece of shit! You ballless bastard!
But wait, there's more. Tammy's antics have split the internet into two camps. Trolls who can't get enough of exposing her lies and drama, and her die-hard enablers, who either pity her or enjoy the chaos she brings. Regardless of which side people are on, Tammy has figured out how to squeeze money, attention, and sympathy out of anyone willing to look her way. It's almost impressive how far she's willing to go in her never-ending quest for clout. Her live streams, though, are where Tammy's true colors really shine, or more accurately, implode. One second she's calm, well, relatively speaking, and the next she's screaming at the top of her lungs about the government, her family, or her latest conspiracy. And oh, her theories? They're masterclasses in lunacy. Tammy once ranted about how the pink hue in the sky was proof of hemlock poisoning everything and everyone. Yeah, pink skies are now a government-level emergency, according to Tammy. She stormed town hall meetings with this nonsense, claiming it's a danger to kids in parks. She even barged into random public buildings demanding to speak to someone named Vicky to validate her delusions. Vicky, whoever you are, we salute you for putting up with this circus.
That has nothing to do with the plans. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to side-script me. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what any of you motherfuckers think of me. What our government's done to me.
Tammy's emotions can often shift.
In 2025, Tammy's desperation reached new heights, or should I say lows. She marched into a public building, ranting about the hemlock threat like some unhinged superhero nobody asked for. Employees were left scratching their heads, trying to piece together her incoherent rants about poisonous plants and government conspiracies. But here's the thing about Tammy. Nothing is ever her fault. Hundreds of live streams and the narratives are always the same. Blame the government, trolls, her family, or even strangers on the internet. One of her more infamous meltdowns involved her screaming that America is run by liars, and that the justice system is one big scam. Tammy's ability to stay consistently delusional is quite frankly astonishing.
I'm pissed. I don't know if they'll let me post this or not, but I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Jasper County. I'm on my way. And you're not gonna arrest me, okay? Because I ain't done nothing. I can talk all I want. I was given a voice for a reason. If God didn't want me to talk, he would have made me a deaf mute. Ain't that right? She's wanting in the picture.
And then there's her family. Oh boy, does Tammy have some stories about them. She's accused them of jealousy, manipulation, and spreading lies about her online. One of her greatest hits? That time she bit her mother on the nose during a drunken altercation. Tammy served 45 days in jail for that little stunt. But here's the kicker. She tells the story with pride, like it's some badge of honor. She claims her family has mistreated her entire life, painting herself as the victim in a saga where she's clearly the antagonist. The lack of self-awareness here is genuinely jaw-dropping. Currently, Tammy's living out of her truck in Washington, D.C., still ranting about government conspiracies and spiraling into deeper chaos. She shifted from accusing Jasper County police of ruining her life to blaming the entire US government for society's collapse. Meanwhile, her followers remain a bizarre mix of trolls, mocking her every move, and fans who inexplicably continue to send her money. This toxic symbiosis between Tammy and her audience keeps her delusions alive and well, fueling her descent into even greater absurdity. Tammy Hull is the perfect storm of untreated mental health issues, shameless manipulation, and the internet's insatiable appetite for drama. She's turned her chaotic existence into a public spectacle that people can't look away from, no matter how much they want to. The craziest part? Tammy shows no signs of stopping. Whatever her next move is, one thing's certain. It's going to be just as ridiculous, embarrassing, and mind-numbing as everything else she's done. Stay tuned, because with Tammy Hull, the cringe never ends. Tammy Hull isn't just a scammer. She's a one-woman train wreck who's taken the internet along for the ride. Whether it's screaming about the government, spiraling into paranoia over imaginary parasites, or making a complete fool of herself in public, Tammy has managed to secure her place as the most chaotic figure on TikTok. Her antics aren't just embarrassing, they're exhausting. She's not misunderstood or wronged by society. She's just a walking, talking disaster who thrives on chaos. And the saddest part, Tammy actually believes she's the hero of her own story.